Morning, guys. It's a work day. Back to work. It's 6:30. Digger and I have been for a walk and he has gone to work with his daddy. I just packed my lunch. And now I have the arduous job of trying to figure out what to wear. The weather is not very warm today. It's only going to get up to 16 degrees. And I think it's hovering around 14 degrees for most of the day before it gets to that point. So I'm going to have to layer up. Now, let me tell you about yesterday. Holy moly. So it just started off as a day where I was thinking, I'll just do a couple of things because I'm not feeling that great. And then Evan stayed home. So last weekend he stayed home for a whole day, which I can honestly say would be the first time in like a year or more. Like, he never stays home for a whole day. And then yesterday, same thing. He went out to grab some bits and came back, and that was it. There was a mission. We were pruning the trees and chopping down, thinning all the trees. So we went all day. And then we came in at about 4, and I hopped straight in the shower and I put my pajamas on and started cooking tea early. So we were having tea at 4:30. We had steak, eggs and chips. And it was so nice. Lovely protein-filled dinner. Just easy. And then I baked a couple of date and walnut loaves for lunches. Or treats, you know. And spent the rest of the night knitting. Oh, it was so good. So yeah, that's filled you on the rest of the day. But yeah. It's massive out there, but I won't be going back out this afternoon because it's going to be raining according to the weather app. So I will be just doing little bits outside. What's the matter? What are you looking for? She brought another little baby mouse in, and we laugh because she catches these baby ones, and I think it's because it's all in proportion to the fact that she's a tiny cat. What are you doing? Daddy threw it in the rubbish bin because you kept flicking around the house, man. Right, so yes, I think Mummy's going to wear a dress that I can layer with a jersey because it's cold. Right, I'll let you know what I come up with. Ooh, crunch. Right. I'll go and have some breakfast now. I've got 20 minutes before I need to leave. So I'll have some breakfast, I'll go and feed the chooks, and then I'll leave. Well, that's weird. I'm just seeing my face in the mirror. I look a wreck. Well, welcome back to my office. For those of you who are new here, I'm a school librarian, and this is my workroom / office. And I haven't turned the lights on in here yet. This is my library. Our library. I call it my library because, you know. Oh dear. Back. Right. I'm going to go over to the staff room, make a coffee, sit down and catch up with me mates. Hey guys, oh, just got home from work. I've devoured about 4 slices of date nut loaf and taken some sausages out of the freezer to make some deviled sausages or something like that. We thought would be quite nice. Lovely first day back at work. As per usual, not a lot of work goes on those first days back. It's a lot of peopling, and as a result, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm supposed to be out in the garden right now and distributing some of the mulch so that there's space. Oh, far out. Excuse me. I've got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. What else was I going to talk to you about? Yes, I'm defrosting some sausages for tea. And yeah, I don't really want to face the inside because there's so much I need to do in there. That's what happens. Like, I had all these plans of doing minimal because I didn't feel very good yesterday, and just all I managed to do was some washing and the dishes. I didn't put the dishes away, but I washed them, and all the washing's been pulled in, but it's not been folded because I spent all day outside, and that's okay. Evan was home and he was doing stuff at home, and you've just got to take the bull by the horns, take the opportunity while it's there and get it done. Yeah, so I'll run you through what we did yesterday properly. So if you have a look here, so you never used to be able to see in that gap before, so Evan's cut that one right down because we just need more light. This tree here has actually split and broke a couple of times in storms, so we want to get rid of that one, I think. We've thinned out some of the trees behind the orange tree there because that orange tree doesn't really grow properly because of the lack of light. Yeah, so, and then we'll just tidy up the rest, and the mulch will just go around the veggie gardens and just areas. So I had to cut off half of what I recorded just before because when I zoomed in to show you bits of the garden, I forgot to unzoom, and when I came back to facing and talking to you, you guys could see this the whole time. I've done that before. So I've prepared dinner, and I can't remember whether I told you in the first bit that was okay, but I've made I've put together some like deviled sausages, and I've got that in the oven, and then we'll have that with potato. I've got a load of washing on, and I've been out and I've just grabbed a whole lot of the mulch that we use, and I've just started laying. I did about two big container fulls. Fed the chooks some silver beet. And yeah, I thought I might turn on the telly, blob out and do some spinning. And I'm just going to relax. I'm really tired. So body's definitely been fighting something, but also just beginning of term, lots of stuff happening, and today's really cold and dark. You can't really say much about that. There's so much mess behind me. A little house takes 5 seconds to mess it up again, so if you don't keep on top of it, and I'm not the best of keeping on top of things, so yeah. Start some spinning, sit down, relax, and let the oven do the cooking. That's my idea. And then tomorrow I should be rejuvenated enough just to whiz around and give the house a really good tidy up. So we're spinning that fluff, and it's going to be on this little wheel, which is an Ashford Traveller. And I've been using my Ashford Traditional out in the room. I've left it out there and I've put the jumbo flyer on it for plying these ones together. So that's how I'm working it at the moment. So yes, let's find something interesting to watch on the TV.